Every time I think I'm beginning to know God, God does something to blow my mind, to bring me right back on my face again. I say, Lord, I don't know you at all. Hello? God does some things to humble us. We have an idea of, maybe now to say, Obadiah is a compromiser. There were saints in Caesar's household. We have to be careful as we walk this Christian walk. We don't box God in and we become so Christianized that we know what God does. We become God's PR person. And we know what God doing and where he doing it. And you know what I'm saying? Because when I heard about Obadiah, feared the Lord greatly in the wicked Ahab's house, it was like a conflict to me. What's a godly man doing in Ahab's house? Can I tell you that God has his people all over? God has strategically positioned his people all over the globe. In fact, if I had any doubt, I looked up the name Obadiah, and Obadiah's name means servant of the Lord. God had his servant on the inside. More and more, I am looking and seeing the mastermind God is, how he sets things up. So here it is, a man that fears God, a servant of God, in a very strange place. And in a place of prominence. I thought, can anything good be found in Ahab's house? Isn't that the way we think? Can anything good be in Ahab's house? Sometimes I'm challenged. Have you ever thought about who prayed for the salvation of the Apostle Paul? You ever think about who went down on their knees and prayed for Paul's salvation? For I believe if we get to heaven, 99.9% of the people praying for Saul was praying for his death. Come on. Your brother, your sister, your Christian person you love, you get the news that all of a sudden they are killed by this wicked man Saul. What kind of praise are you going to pray? Kill him, Lord. You turn to the book of Psalms and start pulling some David song. Wipe him out. Wipe out his children. Let dust. I mean, this man, if you heard somebody kill Brother James and you will live long, brother, speak life over you. My first inclination, Lord, kill him now. But somehow, his ways are not our ways. God has embarrassed me over and over again. I prayed for 1 year. I was renting a property and I prayed for 1 year. Lord, let this man fix this property. I'm paying rent, I'm being abused. Lord, let him fix the property. Bring justice to your servant. 1 year I prayed that for. And after 1 year, the owner of the property came. And she said to me, I'm a grandson renting you the place. He now fix the place. He told what less, make you the place. I say, Lord, forgive me for praying stupid prayers. God wink in our ignorance. I say, Lord, thank you so much for not answering my prayers. We can rest in him. We can rest in him. Can anything good be in Ahab's house? I have learned not to limit God, for he have good people all over.